Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am the Melanated Messenger. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes. Those who comment on my videos and let me know that they resonate, I really do appreciate that. In this video, I will be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February in love. Okay, we have Valentine's Day coming up tomorrow, and I just decided to go ahead and do every sign's love reading today, which is the day before. I hope you all are enjoying your day, okay? And I hope you have beautiful plans for Valentine's Day. If you would like to donate to my channel, I do have a PayPal and a Cash App that's under Melanated Messenger as well. All right? Now let's jump right into it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source Energies. And I call on all six elements of the earth. Earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. I need my moderators. All right, let's jump right into it. I'll be using my beginner's tarot deck. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them. And so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of February 2020? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We are thankful and grateful for the messages that we are about to receive. First card is going to be partner number 1 for Gemini. Partner number 1 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please give us a card that represents partner number 1 for Gemini. Oh wow, we got the Seven of Wands here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay. So partner number 1 is coming in as somebody that is wanting to stand their ground. So partner number 1 is coming in as the Seven of Wands. Somebody that is standing their ground. Somebody that is on defense. Somebody that's kind of guarded. You know what I mean? Just waiting on something to go wrong or waiting on something to happen. Maybe they feel like they need to defend themselves in the situation or stand their ground. This is also the energy of somebody that's resisting. Okay, but we will clarify to get more information about the, partner number 1's energy. Okay. Whew. Bear with me, people. My phone is going in and out of YouTube acting a fool. Somebody don't want me to do these videos, but they will get done today. Okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle for partner number 2's energy. Please give us partner number 2's energy in this love spread for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February of 2020. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please give us the energy of partner number 2 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2020 in love. Okay, so somebody wants this union. Partner number 2 is in the Four Wands energy. They're in a very stable energy, grounded energy. Okay, this person wants family. This person wants this relationship. They want to possibly marry you or get engaged. Okay, this is the energy of partner number 2. Somebody that's in it to win it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see what the connection is about. So this card is going to say what the connection is about, or either what is going on within the connection at this time. Okay. So please give us a connection card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for February of 2020. Show us the connection between Gemini and their person. What is the connection between Gemini and their person? Major Arcana, the Hermit. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right. Either way, the connection that they're saying that the connection is it's a spiritual connection. Okay. This is a connection about going within and finding out what it is that you're meant to do or be. So this connection is meant to make you go soul searching, okay? It's meant to reach down, and so you can reach down in your soul and find out what it is, okay, that you're meant to be doing. What is your destiny? Okay, so let's see what the strengths are between Gemini and their person in love for February 2020. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please give us a card that represents the strengths between Gemini and their person in love. What is the strengths? Queen of Cups here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? If not, the Queen of Cups as a strength, excuse me, y'all. The Queen of Cups as a strength is saying that this is a spiritual connection. This is a loving connection. There's love here, okay? There is love in this connection, and that this connection is possibly very high vibrational and spiritual, okay? We will clarify though. Um, and like I said, some of you could actually be dealing with a water sign, all right? Now let's see what the weaknesses are. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please show us the weaknesses between Gemini and their person in love for the month of February of 2020. Two of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, the Two of Swords is like being at a crossroads, okay? You know that you need to make a decision, okay? You know what it is that you need to do, but you're having a really hard time doing it, which puts you at a crossroads. You're kind of stuck, okay? So this is the energy of being stuck. Nothing really happening because there's a decision that needs to be made before there's forward movement, okay? Now let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be between Gemini and their person. Show us the most likely outcome between Gemini and their person. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please show us the most likely outcome between Gemini and their person. Lord, we got like 5 cards. Not. Wait a minute. It might be. I don't know. We're gonna put that back. That wasn't all that. We're gonna wait. We want it to pop out. Okay. Please give us the outcome for Gemini and their person for in love. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What is the most likely outcome between Gemini and their person in love? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. The Nine of Wands is somebody that is not giving up. Okay, they fought a long, hard battle. They've got wounds. They have been through it all. But they are not giving up. So this is spiritual strength here. So you end Gemini with this spiritual strength. Okay, this attitude of, I've been through it all. I'm not giving up. Okay. So let's clarify this Seven of Wands, which comes out as partner number 1. Why is the Seven of Wands the energy of partner number 1 here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please clarify the Seven of Wands for Gemini. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Gemini? Yes. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer here, okay? But this is major arcana of the Chariot. This is all about, being the driver to your own vehicle, taking control of your life and deciding to move forward, okay? So somebody is... It could be a situation to where somebody is wanting to move forward. Somebody is determined to move forward, okay? And take control of their life. And there's some type of resistant energy here. There's like somebody that is resisting this. Or either maybe you feel like there's somebody trying to block you while you're trying to leave out. Maybe you feel like you're on your way out of there and there's somebody trying to block you. Somebody's resisting you, maybe resisting you leaving here, okay? Or maybe you're just feeling like, maybe this is part of what number 1 saying, they're standing in their power, they're not moving, they're just going to go ahead and move forward, but they're not going to let anybody else fuck with them while they're trying to do that. They're determined to move forward and be determined to take control of their life, and they're going to stand their grounds because they're not going to allow anybody else to intervene in that, okay? Now let's clarify the Four of Wands, partner number 2. Why is 4 Wands here is partner number 2 for Gemini and their person, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of February. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please clarify the 4 of Wands as partner number 2 for Gemini. Why is the 4 Wands here as partner number 2 for Gemini? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you definitely deal with earth sign. So partner number 2 is in the energy where they have put in, they feel like they've put in the work on this situation. Okay. They put in the work on this situation, but they're not seeing the results that they would like to see within this foundation, within this relationship. They're not seeing the results that they would like to see. They feel like they planted the seeds, they've been working really diligently and hard, but they're still not seeing the results that they would like to see in this situation. So partner number one is in the energy of they're ready to move forward. They're not taking any stuff. They're standing in their power, and they're going to stick to their words, and they're going to go ahead and move forward by all means necessary. Partner number two is in a situation where they are just sick and tired because they feel like they didn't put in all this work, and they're still not seeing the results in this marriage, this union, this partnership that they would like to see. So let's clarify major arcana of the Hermit, which is here is the connection card. Okay, okay, we got one that just jumped right on out. Yeah, there's some type of conflict here. Okay, there's some type of inner conflict, and I'm gonna say inner conflict within somebody. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this could be just conflict. Period. Petty arguing, petty fighting. All right, but this is in the connection situation. So where there's some type of inner conflict within this union, and that's why the Hermit is here, because the Hermit was brought here so that you guys could go within and resolve this inner conflict. Okay, maybe there's some type of competitive competition energy going on here. All right, maybe somebody feels like they are having to compete with their lover here. Okay, there could be a lot of petty arguing and fighting and disagreements going on, and maybe that you're being asked to go within about that. But I really feel strongly that this is inner conflict that somebody is dealing with, and they're being asked to go within with the Hermit, you know, to seek that, to find out what your soul really wants. Okay, to find out which direction you should go in, seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups for Gemini. Why is the Queen of Cups here as a strength for Gemini and their person? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of February 2020. Queen of Cups being clarified by the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and offer their cup here. All right. And they go from the Knight to the Queen. So the strength is that there is love here. Somebody is leveling up here emotionally. Somebody has matured emotionally within this relationship. Okay. Somebody has really leveled up here. This may be a younger male that's offering their cup to an older female. Okay, but they are coming in and they are offering the strength here is that there's definitely love here. Somebody's definitely wanting to come in and genuinely offer their cup to who they feel like is the Queen of Cups. Somebody that is ready for this mature, emotional, this love. And like I said, I do feel spiritual. This is a spiritual love situation as well. I say that because of the Hermit. But yes, somebody's definitely offering love here. They're not playing no games. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here as a weakness for Gemini and their person? What has to be decided? Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini. Clarify about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so somebody needs to make a decision because somebody has options here. Okay? Somebody has options here. That's why this is in the weaknesses position. Somebody's being asked to keep it real with their damn self and go ahead and make a choice because somebody does have options here. Okay? Somebody is being asked to make a decision on which path they want to choose. All right. Yeah, somebody's at a crossroads about a decision, and it could have something to do with other people. Maybe you're needing to make a choice between people here, or maybe you're just needing to decide which path you want to go on. But the Seven of Cups is something that, somebody has options here. Also, with the Two of Swords here being blindfolded, this woman is blindfolded, so she really can't see which way to go. So somebody could be in that type of situation to where they feel like they really just can't see through this illusion. Okay, they can't see through this illusion. They just really can't see straight right now. They can't see as to which way to step their foot. They can't seem to get their foot on solid ground because they really can't see straight here. They're unable to see through the illusion, through something that is not really real or true. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here the most likely outcome for Gemini and their person? Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. You had two cards that wanted to jump up. Oh, wow. This is awesome. So you have the Two of Cups here. Okay, this is a divine connection. All right. Then you have Temperance card. This is divine protection as well as healing, alchemy, balance. This is also a soulmate energy card. So this is not even, this is a twin flame. This is like soulmate twin flame energy, okay? That's why the Nine of Wands is here. The Nine of Wands is here because you had to have that spiritual strength to get through this, because twin flame relationships ain't no joke. They will take you down through there. So yeah, with the Nine of Wands, you had this spiritual strength because you didn't give up, because this situation has been through a lot, okay? But at the end of the day, this relationship still will stand strong. It's been through the healing and purification that it needs to go through as a soulmate twin flame connection. That's what this is. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, so the Chariot is moving forward on the like a spiritual realm to me. Somebody could have been resisting change or resisting this whatever movement they was being pushed towards. And like I said, partner number two is in the energy of they had put in this work. They just weren't seeing the results that they would like to see within this relationship or the situation. But it does come together. Yeah, it looks like this is definitely a spiritual connection, and it had to go through this conflict, this inner conflict, and go within, so you can go within and try to find that way, that that soul light. There's love here. Okay, somebody has leveled up maturely in love. They've matured on how they love, how to give and receive love. um and like I said, this is on a spiritual level to me. uh Things that you couldn't see before, you really probably didn't know how things was going to turn out, because you really couldn't see. You didn't have the clarity and the vision to see through certain things about how they was going to turn out. But right here you have it. Okay, this situation is divine. This is a soulmate union from, this is, yeah, even twin flame. That's why it was so much conflicts, turmoil. That's why you went through so much. Okay, it's all here. Let's see what the Psychic Oracle deck has for you. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of February of 2020? Can you please press the like button? If you do come in the room, please do me a huge service and press the like button. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Let's see what your advice is. Yes, this situation had to go through a transformation. Okay, that's what happened here. This situation basically has been healed and transformed. Okay, transformation. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Throat chakra. Some of you need to line your throat chakra. Some of you need to speak and say what you mean and mean what you say. If you got something to say, you need to say it. Speak. Communication. Some of you may even have communication coming in. And then the last but not least is a spiritual union. Like I said, can you guys please press the like button? If you are in the room, I would appreciate it if you could press the like button. I do this stuff for free, but this is real. This is the real deal. Okay? The real McCoy. Like I said, this is a spiritual union, and it's come through again. You got the Two of Cups twice here. So this is definitely a spiritual union. Okay? No doubt about it. At the bottom of the deck, passion ignited. This is a new beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new, passionate new beginning. Okay? Within a divine soulmate connection. Alright? Transformation had to happen. So there was turmoil and the little petty, there was conflict. You know what I'm saying? Until you got to the end, and this is what this is about. Wow. I love it. I love it. Love it. Now I'm going to choose from my Energy Oracle deck. Once again, if you are in the room, I would appreciate if you press the like button. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of February of 2020? Yep, if you don't want to press the like button, if it's that serious, you can go ahead and exit the premises. I see somebody exited. I do this for free, okay? That's the least you can do. Anxiety, okay? Some of you may have been having anxiety about this situation, maybe because you didn't know which way things were going to go, okay? Angel of Strength. This is the Strength card, okay? So this is also divine protection. This is also willpower, courage, strength, inner strength. Okay, that's solar plexus energy. And this is the World card. So a cycle has completed. That's why you have the Ace of Wands down there, because there's a new beginning that has come around. You just completed a cycle. That old cycle is done. Bottom of the deck, you have Door to Romance. Yes. Last but not least, I'm going to pick a few of the angel answers. So if you have anything that you can ask your angels or answers and you would like a confirmation or an answer, you can take this as so, or just take the messages as they come. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February of 2020 in love? Alright, so we got two cards that I already popped out. First card is abundance. Okay? Beautiful. Second card is compromise. Okay? You have to compromise sometimes to bring about the balance that's needed within a relationship to sustain it. Okay? And recovery, like I said, a lot of this stuff this situation had to recover, which is healing, which is self-care, okay, which is meditation. At the bottom of the deck, you have improving health. So if you have not been feeling well, or you've been suffering from some type of sickness, yes, you will recover, okay? But you have abundance here. This is the main thing that's going to stand out right now. This relationship, I feel like has been healed and recovered, and I feel like it's a divine union, and I feel like it had to go through this transformation process to get to where it's going, okay? So this is all I have for you today, Gemini. I hope this reading helps someone. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at melanatedmessenger@gmail.com. Please press the like button. Please comment, share, okay? Until next time, peace, love, and light.